Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Day 11 in Morocco. We are going to go on an excursion today to the Atlas Mountains, which will involve some hiking to the waterfall, some camel riding, and plenty of other things. Checking out an argan oil farm where the Berber women are working with their hands on crushing the argan to extract the oil from them. We are going toward the main street so we can be picked up by the organizers, and it's going to be an hour trip from here to the Atlas Mountains, and we will probably be in the van with other folks who will be joining us all day for this wonderful journey. Last day in Marrakech before we go to Tangier tomorrow. Woohoo! We just happened to book this trip last night, so we got really lucky with being able to squeeze into this journey. Hopefully the weather will be awesome. I hear that because of the mountains, the temperature should be a whole lot cooler, so I've got my sweater tied around my waist. Lunch is excluded. It should cost about €7 each person. Breakfast is included with a bottle of water. Hopefully multiple bottles of water because we drink a lot over here. How much does it cost per person, sweetie, for this excursion?
16 euros.
16 euros per person for this trip. We are waiting to be picked up by our ride. There's a couple next to us waiting to be picked up as well, but they are going on a different excursion trip. It is to the Atlas Mountains as well, but it is organized by a different group of people because theirs was titled the Atlas Mountains and 3 Valleys, and ours is Atlas Mountains and 4 Valleys. Actually, the 3 Valleys one is the one that was rated higher, 4.9 versus ours 4.6. So hoping that we do get as good of a trip as they do. The 4.9 is the one that we tried booking last night, but because we had done that very spontaneously late last night, we were not able to grab a spot. So we'll see.
Okay.
Okay. He just hit the fire hydrant. He's here, Redouane, our guide, and the black van. It looks comfy. Before we hopped on the van, there were at least 2 couples. And after we're picked up, there were 2 more couples. So I think we're going to be a group of, 10. 10.
Your driver name is Mohammed. We're gonna first stop in the Tahanaout Valley. The first visit is the weekly market, the traditional weekly market in the high Atlas. Every Thursday, Saturday, all the people they live in near of the Tahanaout Valley, so they come to the weekly market for buy everything for 1 week, like vegetables, the meat, the fruit, the cheese, etc. One of the big weekly markets in the high Atlas.
This is the biggest farmers market I have ever been to. Wherever you turn to, there are vendors selling fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. It's amazing. Amazing.
The people in the mountain, when someone they have like stomach, they use it with the hot water with the honey.
Remember chickpeas?
Yeah.
قال لك إلا مشى الوالد للسوق ما جابش الفاكهة ما كاين والو.
It was amazing. Those olives look absolutely delicious. There's a bunch of colors everywhere. I wish you guys could come and smell them. There are some preserved lemons right here too. Would love to have a taste of these lemons. Look at all the scooters parked over here by the market. I don't know if these are the vendors or the buyers. So in the bus with us, we've got people from Germany, UK, France, and a few Americans like us. I'm starting to feel a little hungry. Breakfast is supposed to be included in this excursion. It is now almost 10, so I'm not sure when we will have breakfast. Maybe next stop.
The village name is Azro Village or Rock Village. The big earthquake in Morocco and the strong one, it was in Morocco. 7.2 degree and they died a lot of people, 5,000 people, all is dead. All the people they live in the mountain, exactly the Berber people. And this is the valley for the olive tree, so the people they plant the olives in this area and also the fish. So that is the original valley for the olive tree.
Look at this beautiful scenery. I can feel the air is just so much cleaner here. I just took a deep breath. Let's take you over here to the right. Wow, look at those homes sitting on the mountains. I'm speechless, guys. Mountains behind more mountains. You've got a whole village settled in here. The folks living here must have rosy cheeks because that's what you tend to see with people living in the mountains. They look super healthy. They eat healthy. This long stream of water right behind me, if you can spot it. This is the little shop right where they dropped us off for the photo op. It's time to head back in the van for stop number 3.
All the way up to the second valley when we're gonna for drive now. So that is the place, name is Gorge Tibiders. So it was the film Mission Impossible Tom Cruise number 5. It's 1,700 meters the center of the valley, and then after we're gonna for hike 2,000 meters exactly in the waterfall, the small waterfall in the area. So name is Imlil Waterfall.
I have watched a lot of YouTube videos in India where trucks get very close to the edge and they try not to fall off. I trust my driver. We're doing a lot of zigzagging. I trust my driver. We're going to have breakfast upstairs and I am looking forward to it because I am super hungry.
For Asni Valley, we're gonna first stop for the traditional breakfast, Berber breakfast. So about for the Berber breakfast, we have like the four products: the olive oil, peanut butter, honey, and some bread peppers, and also the argan oil with some cup of mint.
Inside has the nut, okay? This is the nut of the argan, and the shell, the fruits, we use it for animals, special for goats. That one, it's for the animals' food. Jasmine with amber.
I need some coffee. Do you hear this sound, guys? It's the sound of harmony, peace, tranquility, paradise. I love looking at this stream of water. Oh my God. Would I love to have a house nearby this stream. We were just dropped off at one of the highest valleys, the Imlil Valley. They call it Imlil, according to the guide, because they do get snow. The mountains become white. So anywho, he told us that we were going to go on a hiking for about an hour and a half before we can get to the waterfall. Whoa. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. Okay, I feel a little bit better switching over to the left. We're too close to the steep cliff. This is going to be quite a hike, you guys. Fun, but a workout. I'm ready for it. I'm wearing the right shoes. I'm up for the challenge. I'm super dizzy. I just don't like heights. I'm becoming Indiana Jones. Da, 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 da. This is quite the adventure. I haven't gone on a hike ever. And the first one had to be in the Atlas Mountains of Morocco. Well, look what we found. A lonely donkey.
Oh, he maneuvered pretty good.
Oh. Impressive. You know what they say? Everything that goes up must come down. Oh my God, look at this. We made it to the waterfall. It feels so cool here, about 10 degrees less. Amazing. Somebody just fell. You cannot trust those rocks on the edge because they're a little bit loose. He fell a good 5 feet. I hope he didn't break anything. Ouch. I hope he didn't break his fingers or wrist. Look at the backdrop. This is where we're having lunch in Asni and the valley of Imlil. What a beautiful sight this is. There are homes built on this valley. We had a choice between chicken tagine and vegetarian, and we both opted for chicken because we need some protein after this hiking. I think we hiked for more than an hour and a half. And by the time we get to the bottom, it'll be a good 2 hours for sure. Time for the next stop. I think we're going camel riding now. Poop, 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 poop. We arrived at the final destination. We're gonna head into the camps here, and then we're gonna go camel riding. Second camel going down, and now it's my turn.
Yes.
These camels are so disciplined. We can hear the sky rumbling. I don't know what's cooking up there. I took a real good nap in the van after lunch for about 15 minutes. And I think that was a good thing because we went through some really steep cliff. Husband says there was a lot of zigzagging going on, so I'm glad that I wasn't able to see all of that because it got me a little bit stressed out, to be honest. So now we are going to be dropped off where we were picked up this morning. We were dropped off by the van at the Menara Mall. It was a wonderful excursion. We would do it again. Now we are regretting not doing the Essaouira excursion yesterday, the day that it was super hot in Marrakech. But that's okay. I mean, you cannot do it all. You just have to make another trip out of this. But we are now at Venezia having this wonderful meal. I ordered the Ocean salad that comes with shrimps, walnuts, mangoes, you name it. And hubby got a nice combo, which is the sausage sandwich, a side of fries, and a beautiful cute bowl of vegetables salad. Got my carrot juice, excelente.
Good choice, my love. You have a good taste.
Well, this day was excellent. It's time to get back to Riyadh Dar Zampa. That was a fun 8-day trip in Marrakech, but I am now ready for Tangier. Yalla Lil Tangier.